Tim, like the All Saints community, is passionate about forming a faith community that is inclusive, multi-generational, curious, and caring, and taking that message of love beyond the church walls. He's worked for justice via advocacy and literacy training for farm workers in the early years of post-apartheid South Africa, and has been a long-standing partner and ally to the LGBTQ community, serving as canon to the ordinary. I know that's Episcopal speech, but it's a very important job in the Episcopal Church. Canon to the ordinary to Bishop Gene Robinson, the first openly gay bishop in a mainline Christian denomination. Here to bring us all a little revelation on hope, care, courage in times that try us, Reverend Tim Rich. Really speaking.
Okay. Hello, my friends in Pasadena. Hey, before we go any farther, let's give thanks to our lead organizers from the St. Gabriel Foothills, Maddie Gavel Briggs and Patrick Briggs. I know they're going, no, but we need to give them thanks. All right, so you all sound pretty good. How you doing? Well, that sounds good, but let's make sure that our partners in Los Angeles can hear us. So say, hello, Los Angeles. That's really good. We're getting warmed up. Let's make sure that our friends in Minneapolis can hear us. Say, hello, Minneapolis. You're finding your voice now. We got one more, and this one might be tricky, but let's make sure that the people and the politicians in Washington can hear us. Say, hello, Washington. Hello, Washington. Oh, now we're talking. Listen, I know that you all are here, and a number of you have one concern, a number of you have other concerns on your heart, and so if we are truly to be indivisible, we got to know each other. So I want you to take a second. I want you to turn to someone that you do not know. I want you to tell them your name. I want you to take their hand, look them in their eyes, ask them why they're here, and say, you are not alone. All right. Let's make sure that everyone who isn't here standing in this square, but who has ears to hear, say out loud, you are not alone. You are not alone. We are not alone, my friends. We are not alone. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I just get angry. Sometimes I am horrified and sickened by what's going on. Are you? But I got to tell you, we cannot be overcome by anger. If we are consumed by our anger, then we are diminished in ourselves. Will we be consumed by our anger? No. And we cannot be overcome by cynicism, because if we are overcome by cynicism, then we lose our capacity for imagination. Are we overcome by our cynicism? No. And we cannot fall into despair. Because when we fall into despair, we lose our creative power to imagine. Will we fall into despair? No! We will not. I want to tell you, my friends, I am filled with hope. I'm filled with hope because I look out and I see all of you. Are you filled with hope? Yes! I want to tell you, I'm filled with hope because there are our ancestors and our forebears, and they have been here before. Over 250 years ago, they said no to a monarch. And we can say no again, is that right? Yes! I am filled with hope because our forebears said no to fascism some 80 years ago. Can we say no to fascism today? Yes! I am filled with hope because some of you standing here and some who are yet to be born, you began to push back against racism and patriarchy and misogyny. Now, there's still a long way to go, but are we going to give up? No! I'm filled with hope because some of you standing here began to resist homophobia and transphobia and xenophobia. Oh, there's still too much othering that goes on around us, but are we going to give up? No! And I'm filled with hope because I believe in the strength of numbers, we can overcome all things. Are we going to give up? No! No, that's why I'm filled with hope. Let me ask you something. Do you believe that kindness can outlast cruelty? If you do, say yes. Yes! That's why I'm filled with hope. Do you believe that nonviolence can overcome violence? If you do, say yes. Yes! That's why I'm filled with hope. And do you believe, as Dr. Martin Luther King once said, that the moral arc of the universe, although it might be long, it bends towards justice? Do you? Yes. Now that's why I'm filled with hope. I look out at all of you, and you know what? We don't all look the same. We don't all live the same. We don't all even believe in the same things. We're not all here for the same reasons. Yet here today, we stand together, united and indivisible. Is that right? Yes. Can you say with me, we are indivisible? We are indivisible. Now that's why I have hope. Now I got one more thing to say. What we're doing here today, what we're sharing today, it has to be more than a moment. It has to be the fuel for a movement. Are we the fuel for a movement? Yes! It's a movement that will not be silenced until the kidnappings stop, until our immigrant neighbors can drive the streets safely, can search for work without risk, until children can walk home from school hand in hand with their mama or their papi or their abuela. This movement cannot be silenced. It's a movement that will not be silenced until our trans siblings can receive the health care they need, can receive the recognition they deserve, until they can walk down the street hand in hand with the ones they love. Will this movement be silenced? No! It's a movement that cannot be silenced until we make real progress, until we have our better angels called out from us. And it's a movement that cannot be silenced until our president stops dropping bombs and eliminating sovereign leaders. Will we be silenced? No! That's why I have hope. That's why I have hope. Now let me ask you to do something. I want you to look to your left. I want you to look to your right. I want you to look down. And don't forget to look up. Because, my friends, we are the ones with the power to make a difference. Do we have the power to make a difference? Yeah! That's why I have hope. Margaret Mead once said, never doubt that a small group of committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Are we going to change the world? Yeah! It has before, and it will again, if we remain indivisible. My friends, are we today indivisible? Yeah! Then say with me today, we are indivisible. We are indivisible. Will we be indivisible tomorrow? Yeah! Then say with me today, we will be indivisible tomorrow. We will be indivisible tomorrow. Will we be indivisible for all the struggles that come? Yeah! Then say with me today, we will be indivisible for all the days that come. We will be indivisible for all the days that come. Well, so may the divine mystery be with us today, go with us tomorrow, and keep us always indivisible. God bless. Thank you, everyone. Be indivisible.